Hello, namaste, and welcome to Fantastic Life 20. I'm Fanny Patel, and I'm currently on day 15 of my 90 days knowledge challenge. Today is the beginning of week 3, and it has already been great. It is nearly 10 in the morning, and I am happy to say that I have completed most of the tasks of my morning routine with just reading left. And then too, I wanted to read one or two paragraphs in the video. Talking about the other tasks, I have prioritized core knowledge building, job applications, and reaching out to people on LinkedIn. So I'll be doing these three uh, before my lunch. After lunch, I'll be practicing a bit of Sanskrit and communication skills. Then I'll be going to the classes, return home, do more of journaling and some other tasks, and then maybe I can start a course, and then I go have my dinner, sleep well, and hopefully everything goes in a controlled manner, structured manner. That's all for now. I will join with you again, maybe in evening. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day ahead. Oof, I forgot that I was going to read one para from the book The Charisma Myth by Olivia Fox. So we started with Charisma Demystified. I will continue with that, maybe one or two paragraphs more. With this simple shift, she suddenly became magnetic. An aura of magic seemed to ripple out from her, and everything stopped. Just give me a second to turn the page on. She stood still. It was like a tongue twister for me already. She stood still, as did the people around her, who blinked in amazement as they suddenly recognized a star standing in their midst. In an instant, Madeline was engulfed by fans, and it took several showing scary minutes for the photographers to help her to escape the growing crowd. Charisma has always been an intriguing and controversial topic. Controversial topic. When I tell people at conferences or cocktail parties that I teach charisma, they immediately perk up and often exclaim. But I thought it was something that you either have or don't. Some see it as an unfair advantage. Others are eager to learn. Everyone is fascinated, and they are right to be so. Charismatic people impact the world whether they are starting new projects, new companies, or new empires. Have you ever wondered how it would feel like to be as magnetic as Bill Clinton or as captivating as Steve Jobs was? Whether you think you already have some charisma and would like to take it to the next level, or you have been wishing for a bit of that magic but think that you just aren't the charismatic type, I have a good news. Charisma is a skill that you can learn, and that's all for today. Thank you for being with me. See you. Take care. Bye bye. Oof. Day 15 has presented itself as the banger comeback I had been waiting for. A strong start in the morning, a stronger continuation till the afternoon, and in evening as well, the classes were bang on. I have enjoyed each and every moment of today, and I have had my attention focused on the tasks at hand. It was a laser sharp focus. I now have to witness a strong finish, a sharp mind, a motivated person, and a disciplined finish. Next 5 hours, next 4.5 hours will determine what holds, what my future will look like. And I'm sure that it is bright. I've realized I have been storing tremendous potential within me. I just have to channel it out in ways which are proven to be helpful to others and hence will also prove to be helpful to me. I would like to tell you a short story about the Chinese bamboo tree. This plant, when you sow the seed, you water it for a couple of days with sufficient sunlight and regular watering, and you keep watering for a year. Maybe you had the motivation to keep on adding water and sufficient nutrient to it for 1 year. But in 1 year, the plant, the seed shows no growth. What do? You'd say, I will still keep providing the essential nutrition to the plant, and you continue for 1 more year. Every day you provide enough water for it. You then feel, is the seed actually behind the ground, or it has been displaced? But then you still keep a hope and keep watering. Even after 2 days, 2 years, there is no visible growth. You do it for 1 more year just out of curiosity. You are out of motivation now, but your heart still has some hope, some glimmer. 3 years, no result. You give up your hope. You feel like it's not worth it. You want to stop, but the inner voice says you have to continue. You must continue. And so you do. Adequate sunlight, adequate water, adequate nutrients, a fertile soil. 1 more year passes. You feel exhausted. You don't have anything to rely on now. But still, you give on watering, give on giving, keep on giving the water. Maybe you have something else growing nearby, and with that, you are watering the seed. This Chinese bamboo, the seed does not grow in 4 years, but after 5 years, you see a tiny sprout emerging from the ground, rising above the ground. You feel some hope, at least some result you are seeing. Then you will be shocked to know the fact that, okay, let's guess, how much do you think will the sapling grow in next 6 weeks? 10 feet? Good guess, but it's still not close. 20? Closer, but we are still quite far away. The sapling grows to a length of 80 feet in just 6 weeks. But is this growth just because of 6 weeks? Absolutely not. The plant has been growing its root system deep and complex for it to withstand the height, for it to grow to this particular potential and able to stand upright handling the weight of a 80-foot tall tree. 6 week, 80 feet. So it just needed that final push to get out of the ground, and then it just shot. Oof, what a motivational story it was. So, what is the learning about it? That you should never lose hope. Keep watering your potential. Keep giving absolute best. You might be just a couple of days into breaking your potential, into getting that breakthrough and sprouting. Keep on doing what you like. Keep on doing what you feel is the best for yourself, and you'll definitely see the result. If not now, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, day after. But your efforts won't go in vain. That's my promise. That's all for today. Thank you so much for having me. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye. Take care. See you tomorrow.